So does the Evergrande situation rhyme with the financial crisis of 2007 and 2008? That's the question. Former SEC Chairman Jay Clayton has a few thoughts on that question. He's a CNBC contributor and lead independent director at Apollo. Jay, it's great to see you this morning. What do you think? Is this a Lehman moment?
Well, you're about as qualified to answer that as I am, Andrew, with your chronicles of those days. But look, this is the kind of moment that our Chinese counterparts are probably looking at this. Is this an isolated incident, or does it have systemic effect? And I'm sure that's exactly what's going through the minds of people. And what are the potential channels of systemic effect here? Is this a situation where let's put it this way, at the company, are the lenders to the company short duration lenders? Is this going to be a case where there's a real liquidity squeeze and the company's going to run out of cash, or somebody will have to step in? There's that. More broadly, the assets underlying, the enterprise, so to speak, real estate, retail real estate, to residential real estate, to coin a phrase. Right. Are we going to have price dislocation there that reverberates through the economy? That's what people are thinking about. That's what you think about when you're in one of these prudential roles. So, there's also a micro point here that Eunice made. Well, actually two. One is, what does this mean for non-Chinese investors in the debt of this company? Are we going to have a situation here where they're treated differently or the same? That's something to watch very closely for overseas investment into China. Last, Eunice just made the point, don't step in until the last minute. That sounds great in theory, except you don't know when the last minute is. So there's a lot going on here. I'm not saying that it is like a Lehman moment, but you analyze it like that.
So, Jay, Hank Paulson, the Paulson Institute, coming out with a note yesterday saying that they don't believe that this is a Lehman moment effectively, that this is something that is going to be contained. Are you in agreement with that?
Well, look, I have great respect for former Secretary Paulson, especially around these matters. I'm sure that what they did was go through exactly that analysis. What are the potential transmission channels here to the rest of the economy should you have a failure? And their conclusion, I haven't read the paper, I'm sure their conclusion was that this can be isolated through either public sector or private sector intervention. But that's the kind of analysis that they went through. Will this transmit to the rest of the Chinese economy?
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.